When Earth started leveling up and everyone evacuated to other worlds, they forgot about me. Not even the gods could detect my existence, all because of my special ability. Just moments ago, I realized the school, streets, and my house were completely empty, like everyone just vanished into thin air. And time had been frozen at 2:45 this whole time. While I was trying to make sense of it all, a white-robed angel appeared behind me and told me everything. Earth had maxed out its EXP and needed to evolve to the next stage, so time would be frozen for 10 years. After that, humans would be able to use status windows, just like higher beings like angels, to uncover the secrets of the universe and themselves. But Earth would also enter the Great Calamity era, so the gods sent humanity to another world to learn divine power, giving them time to adapt and train. But because of my unique skill, Shadow Lurk, the gods couldn't detect me, so I got left behind. As compensation for leaving me behind, the divine messenger Rita would stay by my side for the full 10 years. But since Earth was in a phase with zero divine power, I couldn't learn any of it. So all I could do was grind and train my body. Rita took care of all the food during that time, didn't even have to wash a single dish. 5 years flew by and I started learning marksmanship. Rita coached me along the way. Another 4 years of martial arts training, and Rita suddenly challenged me to a spar. I charged at her with everything, 9 years of pure strength. She swatted me away like it was nothing. After that, she offered to be my sparring partner. I wasn't exactly thrilled about it, but I endured a whole year of her beatdowns, and finally made it to the 10-year mark. I dressed up, ready for a fresh start. After a warm goodbye with Rita, I stood at the exact spot where everyone had vanished, heart pounding. It was hard leaving Rita behind, but at least I was finally going back to my old life. But hours passed and nobody came back. Rita showed up behind me looking super awkward, saying something might have gone wrong. I lost it. I've already waited 10 years, are you serious? Another 10? 100? But 10 years passed, then 20, then 50, and still, no one came back. My body and marksmanship were razor sharp by then, but I could barely remember what my parents looked like. All those 50 years did was make me stronger, but how much longer could I hold on? Would anyone ever come back? Rita didn't want me to give up. The Great Calamity could hit at any time, after all. I told her I was going to start reading instead. Doing the same thing forever just makes it harder to keep going. After that, I spent my days buried in books. Fiction, business, history, geography, chemistry, you name it. Once I'd read every book in every library, I picked up foreign languages, and then Rita and I started traveling the world just to kill time. As we traveled, I knocked out every book from every country along the way. I didn't even know how much time had passed anymore, but I had no time to complain. There was still so much to prepare before the Great Calamity. Rita couldn't believe that even after hundreds of years, I still believed humanity would return. She prayed that the gods would bring everyone back before I hit my breaking point. She couldn't bear the thought of watching me give up on life. After finishing all the books, I moved on to learning butchery. While I was elbow deep in a wild boar, Rita casually told me 274 years had passed. Even for an angel, that's a long time. She never expected me to keep preparing like this. I acted like I didn't even hear her and just kept doing my thing. By year 300, I'd fully mastered butchery and moved on to blacksmithing. But after 5 whole years, all I had was one sword. Rita laughed and said it probably couldn't even cut a carrot. She was clowning on me, but she still kept it as a souvenir. Over the next 50 years, I forged all kinds of weapons, none of them good enough. Then a full century later, I finally crafted the perfect spear. After mastering butchery and blacksmithing, I dove back into martial arts. By